House recedes from the House amendment to the Senate amendment, and the Senate amendment is agreed to. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table.
And with that, the longest partial government shutdown in U.S. history has come to an end. In a vote this morning, the chamber approved money for key parts of the Department of Homeland Security, including TSA and FEMA, but not ICE and Border Patrol. President Trump signed it earlier this afternoon. But a reminder, immigration enforcement agencies have had funding this whole time, thanks to last year's massive spending package, the so-called Big Beautiful Bill, while other DHS agencies have gone unfunded for a record 75 days. The money approved today unanimously passed out of the Senate about a month ago, but was held up in the House over the lack of funding for immigration enforcement. To break the stalemate, Republicans in both chambers moved to fund immigration enforcement through budget reconciliation. That's a complex process that can take weeks. Now, through that process, Senate Republicans hope to bypass the filibuster to approve immigration enforcement funds with a simple majority, removing the need for Democrat votes. Here's House Speaker Mike Johnson on that move.
We held the Homeland bill, the underlying funding bill, because we had to ensure that they could not isolate and eliminate those two critical agencies. We are getting those done now. We passed the resolution first. That was critically important for us to do to ensure that we're going to protect the Homeland, even though Democrats are unwilling to do it.
So that resolution that Speaker Johnson mentioned there was narrowly passed by the House late last night in a 215 to 211 vote along party lines. It tells budget committees to begin drafting bills to authorize $70 billion for ICE and Border Patrol. The idea is to fund immigration enforcement and deportations through the rest of Trump's term, which ends in 2029. The blueprint was originally passed by the Senate last week in a 50 to 48 vote, mostly along party lines, meaning budget committees can begin the process of drafting those bills. But again, the entire process can take weeks with lots of negotiations. In the meantime, we'll keep watching.